You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Trump, do not send the National Guard to Chicago, man. Do not, I repeat, do not do it. We are a different fuck out here, nigga. Nigga, we are not Washington, D.C. Nigga, this is Chicago, nigga. Them niggas go fight back.
And they gonna die.
I'm telling you, them niggas go fight back, gang. Whatever. I don't give what you talking about. Them young niggas got switches, gang. They not going. I know a bunch of y'all finna say, oh, it's the National Guard. They can't do anything about it. They must go in Chicago. Nigga, do y'all know that it's more bad people than good people, bro? There are over 100,000 gangs in Chicago by the city by itself, gang.
Thank you, high speed. Calm down, Jamal. Easy with the 9. Do you really think a bunch of are going to take out some trained marksmen? There's a reason why 52 people end up shot in Chicago. Because you missed your target. I find it over here advocating for violence and telling your people to fight, but you're going to be mad as hell when they end up on a t-shirt. Then you're going to want to play Trump as racist bullshit. You literally proved why the National Guard is needed in Chicago. I'm sorry, what did you say? Over 100,000 gangs, more bad than good? Yeah. It's about time that law-abiding citizens in Chicago get to walk the streets safely, and you little cocksuckers get put in your place. So, keep advocating for violence. Keep on stoking those flames, because the only thing you're going to do is get you and your homies killed, and you did it to yourselves. It's about time American soldiers were put on American soil to protect American people. I love all of you. I'm your Huckleberry.
This has got to be one of the most ignorant videos that I've ever seen in my life. This has got to be one of the most embarrassing videos that I've ever seen in my life. And see, the sad part about it is, the world is a stage. There is a big screen, a big TV playing, and councils, leaders all around the world are having conversations about Black America. And these are the type of videos that they're going to use at their summits, at their meetings, to pass judgment. Yeah, because Judgment Day is coming. And Judgment Day ain't something that's just coming through the wrath of God. Judgment Day is also coming through the wrath of man. Some of you people out here are delusional. Very, very delusional. And y'all can't see what's coming. Like this white boy, for example, they're sitting down and he's laughing. And he's telling you why that he's laughing. When these dudes go out and train, they train for one shot, one kill. When these dudes in Chicago, DC, Philly go outside, you go outside in New York, you go outside with a switch, and 7 or 8 people get hit that ain't got any, they don't even have nothing to do with the issue. Do you understand that we are not the same? That you are not the same? You are playing with a fire that burns, and it's good at burning. It will burn you out of the forest. And see, the thing about it is that I don't like about this, when you see dudes get up on the internet and disgrace us as a people, and then you have the colonizers that come along and they see these videos and they place us all in the same category. We are not the same. We don't move the same. We don't think the same. Every black man does not represent the streets. It's just like with the Drop Your Flag challenge that's going on right now, which is a dope challenge. But for me, being in my 40s, even in my 30s, my whole thing is, when you get to a certain age, most of the dudes that I know that's good dudes, that was in the beginning of the Bloods, when it first started, in the 93s and the 90s, right? When it first started, you wouldn't even know that they was Blood unless they told you. Most of the dudes that I know that's in their 30s and their 40s and their 50s, they're too tired to be in the streets. They may go outside, sip on a Budweiser, say what's up to the fellas, but at some point in some time, They got to get ready to go to work, to go to bed, to start their day all over, to provide for their families. Niggas don't be having time for the streets. The only niggas that's still in the streets is those that's committing crimes and niggas that ain't got their life together because they got too much time on their hand. Did I stutter? I'm going to say it again. The only niggas that's still in the streets is the niggas that's hustling. And the niggas that ain't got they self, they ain't got their ish together. They ain't got it together. So they out there on the block because there's nothing else to do. But the dudes that's out there providing for their family, the key word, their family. You only got 24 hours in a day. If you sleep in 8 hours and you work in 8 hours, what you telling me the rest of your hours you spending outside on a block? Make that make sense. As a people, it's time to clean up our act. And it's sad because, again, I don't think y'all realize that, like Prodigy said from Mobb Deep, there's a war going on outside no man is safe from. Right now, as a people, we are being sized up by an old school evil that's looking to rekindle a fire. Read them between the lines, my nigga. As a people, we are being sized up. You can't see it in this colonizer's conversation? You ever seen a dog that's drooling and is giving you that stare and it didn't even start growling yet, but you can tell the chin is starting to shake and you can see the growl getting ready to come on because you know that dog is getting ready to bite? There's a lot of vicious dogs out there that's getting ready to bite. And as a people, we are not unified and we are not together for what's getting ready to come. And let me say this. The world leaders is sitting down at tables discussing new world orders, new world laws, new world currencies. America isn't invited. Times is about to get really, really hard. And as a people, we can't find ourselves fighting poverty, fighting sickness, whether it's COVID, whether it's diabetes, whether it's HIV, whether it's hunger. Your hunger. On top of that, the cost of living is rising. It keep rising to the top. The cost of living is rising. What part y'all don't understand? CMB, we all we got. We can't afford not to have each other. Right now, the brown man, or whatever you want to call them, the border jumpers, when they get finished with them, and we get finished with us, and they get finished with us, when sickness get finished with us, when poverty gets finished with us, we are on the break. Most of us is a paycheck or two away from being homeless. And I include myself in that because I might have a little bit more money, but with the amount of people that I'm taking care of, that money will disappear just like that. We got to start taking things more serious. We got to decide. Like, listen, man. Everybody, we used to have a saying back in the days, every homie ain't my homie. Every homie ain't my homie. Everybody, and every family member ain't family. Every friend ain't friend. It's time to cut ties with the weak. If a person or people are not going in the same direction that you going in life, if they not bringing something to the table, it's time. I think I gotta let them go. Because we could agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, I ain't got time for crooked smiles. I can't watch and pay attention to my circle and at the same time focus on what's going on in the world. You fight in two battles and you can't win both. Preserve your energy, because at some point and sometimes, if you keep fighting these little battles, you ain't going to have nothing for the big battle. They're going to drain you out. The biggest and the hardest battle hasn't hit you yet. And remember, when a boxer get in the ring and they box, they don't fight a bunch of hard fights. No. Once you become a champion, right? Because at this point in time in life, you're supposed to be a champion. Once you become a champion, you don't fight every fight. You let some of the up-and-coming champions, or the up-and-coming dudes that's in second place and third place, you let them fight the up-and-comers so you don't wear yourself out. And you still have something left in you for that championship round. You dig? These people are not, yo, listen, man. These people out here are not playing with us. Poverty is not playing with us. Sickness is not playing with us. Homelessness is not playing with us. It's illegal to be homeless now. On top of the fact that we too old to be homeless, not knowing where you're going to lay your head. Sleeping outside on a bench for me was never an option anyway. It is what it is. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. That old school evil is on its way back. We can't be sitting up there beefing with us and beefing with them at the same time. I'm out.